Welcome to Keep It a Brick with Hailey G.
This is the king of the coast. Let's make it official.
We're tapping into the hottest topics in the game.
If you don't know, now you know.
A fresh perspective on culture, entertainment, viral news, and just about everything happening around us.
Y'all better listen up closely.
You know we ain't holding back.
Can you feel me?
Now, it's time to Keep It a Brick.
Is that clear? All right, yeah.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy, Hailey G.
And it's the man on the couch, cash only.
And welcome to another episode of Keep It a Brick. We in the building.
Yes, sir. Welcome back, people.
Welcome back to all the bricklayers. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all out there. But how you doing out there, my brother? How's your week going?
You know, it's another week. Boy, listen, I'll tell you what. I was going to sit here and a lot of y'all say the week has been good. Let me tell you about today. I worked in the sun today.
Oh, shit.
It's too much. And to the ones that's working in the sun, shout out to you.
Right.
And I work in the sun. That's crazy. But today was directly in the sun. Nah. It's too much, goddamn it. I don't know what the sun's like, what he has against the earth right now, but he needs to bring his sister, the daughter out or something. I don't know.
I ain't going to sit up here and complain because it's been pretty chill over here in the coastal area on my side of town. It's supposed to warm up. It's supposed to warm up, but there is a chance it may rain this weekend.
It need to rain every day from here on out for us, bro. It's
Look,
hot.
I'm telling you this. I'm going to say this to God in summer right now. Whatever the hell you cooking, it is done. Okay? It's done.
It's done. It's been done.
It's been done. A long time ago. Shit. You just burning it now.
What about you, my guy? You doing? How's the week been, man? We here. How you doing, man?
The week has been all right, my man. You know what I'm saying? Just been chilling, taking things one day at a time. You know what I'm saying? Making my best move, making my next move my best move. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
With chess moves. You know what I'm saying? That's what I've been on, honestly. But yeah, that's really been it, man. You know, chilling. So, but I'm happy I'm back this week. You know what I'm saying? And doing our thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
But before we get deep into this episode, you know what I'm saying? We got to get our pleasantries out the way. This episode is brought to you by Irie Breeze Barbecue Sauce. Irie Breeze Barbecue Sauce. Google, folks. Google it. It is there. You know what I'm saying? You can go to Irie Breeze Barbecue Sauce. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you go get that good sauce. Again, Labor Day is upon thee. You know what I'm saying? It's going down. Damn. Technical difficulties with the lighter.
There's a toys. They be with that bullshit. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's all good. Also, if you're looking for that good candy when you get the munchies, you know what I'm saying? Deb's Sweet Treats. You know what I'm saying? At DebsTreetShop.com. Yeah, Deb's Sweet Treats.
Shout out Auntie Deb. Yeah,
man. You know what I'm saying? Go and get that. Go and get them treats. You know what I'm saying? Get that candy. Because I know most of y'all that do watch the show probably smoke weed. I'm gonna just guess. I'm gonna just guess on that. And if you don't, that's cool too. We appreciate you.
You know, you had that urge in the middle of the night, you know.
I know I do. Shit, nigga.
Sweet.
Shit, I be eating that shit up, bro. I get that candy all the time. Again, those two sponsors do support our endeavors on the show. So,
and we appreciate them.
We appreciate
you guys.
Yeah. They honorary bricklayers, to be honest with you. But anyway, let's get to the first topic. You know what I'm saying? Has something to do with this shirt. If you can figure it out.
Cousin Pete.
You're smart. Cousin Pete. You know what I'm saying? It is August, and it is hip hop's 50th anniversary. We gotta shout that out, man. That's dope as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Think about it, you know.
50 years in hip hop. Now, this is something that people said was just a fad. It wasn't gonna last. It was garbage. Mainly white folks and some older black people. You know what I'm saying? Mainly older white folks. Now I ain't gonna say the young ones because they embraced the culture little by little. Some did. You know. Yeah, but hip hop has come a long way from just DJing in the basement, you know what I'm saying, and thinking about like Cool Herc You know what I'm saying? DJ Kool Herc and shit like that. You know, I mean, that was before my time. I've heard that music now as an adult, but that was before my time. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But if I got to talk about hip hop in my time, in my day, I'll tell everybody this. I didn't first start listening to hip hop like when you know how some people are like born out the womb and they just listening to hip hop?
Yeah.
Not I. I'm not gonna act like I was that guy. That wasn't me. Mom's was not having that in her house. It was either you listening to R&B, you listening to old school, Michael Jackson, you know what I'm saying? Things of that sort. I didn't get introduced to hip hop until my cousin came to live with me. So my cousin came to live with me for a little while and shit, you know what I'm saying? It's like, the 90s, you already know what kind of vibe it is at this point. So he came to stay with us. He was he was about a couple of years older than me. This nigga was listening to motherfucking rap all the time. Like, and he was listening to West Coast shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, the first time I heard NWA, bro, like, I heard NWA, and I'll never forget, like, it was one of the old school Easy E joints at that. You know what I'm saying? And then I also remember my real first hip hop album was Second to None, which is a group by DJ Quick. You know what I'm saying? From the West Coast, man. And played that shit out back and forth. I made fun of my little sister from that motherfucking song, one of those songs. You know what I'm saying? Had her ass crying. She wanted, it was crazy. So, I mean, hip hop has played a major staple in black people, not only, majorly black people, but not only black people, but in people's lives, period, man. So I just wanted to share that about hip hop, man. Like, happy birthday. Yeah.
Happy birthday to hip hop, man.
Happy birthday.
I could honestly say I don't know what we'll be without it. Shit. I don't know if country would have brought me here. I don't know if I can't give you like my first time hearing hip hop, but I can remember certain songs.
Gotcha.
I'm from the South, so we got a different region of music, but I can remember listening to Lauryn Hill, the Fugees, Killing Me Softly on the radio in the 90s. I'm a 90s baby. So, Mystical.
Mm-hmm.
I remember hearing Master P them and stuff and all that. But as far as me getting a taste of like MCing, rappers,
Right.
I think it was BT, Jay-Z, seeing Jay-Z, hearing Nas, hearing up north rappers actually. That's what it was.
Right.
Rappers from up north and damn, what is this? And then you get the story of the birthplace of hip hop, which is in New York. They call that the Mecca. They take that serious stuff. But happy birthday to hip hop, man. They take that shit to heart.
Yeah, they take that shit to the heart, and I mean it is. But I'm gonna keep it real. Like, I grew up listening to nothing but West Coast hip hop, and then I'll start listening to outside hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Because outside hip hop start coming into the West Coast, but mainly all I was listening to was West Coast hip hop. Nothing but like I knew about like I'm gonna name off some West Coast. Like I said, Second to None, DJ Quick, Mossberg, Ice Cube. You know what I'm saying? Easy E, Dr. Dre, motherfucking Daz and Corrupt. You know what I'm saying? The Dog Pound. Fucking Nate Dogg, Warren G. Even though Warren G was signed to fucking Def Jam, he was still a West Coast artist.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Listen, all those guys play a significant role in our lifestyle over here.
Definitely.
Them boys, because they had the 90s. The West had damn near had rap in the chokehold in the 90s. When
all
Snoop, Dre them went to doing their shit. Really, they really had the game in the chokehold.
I remember the first time I heard Nothing But a G Thing, bro. That's how old I am. I really thought about that. Like, yo, I can remember when I heard
but a G
thing, baby. Yeah. Man, I can swear to God, I ain't never in my life, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember that shit. I remember the Chronic coming out and getting in trouble because I repeated that from off the skit. Hey, what you call you last night? Who? These nuts. You know what I'm saying? I got in trouble for that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown man now, so I can say it now on my show.
Say it now.
Like,
you can say it now, goddamn it. Right? You're a grown ass man, like you said.
I'm a grown ass man, dog. I'm a grown ass man. You know, shit. But no, man, like, what's up?
You think they get anything planned?
Well, I know of a couple of concerts. There is a concert that is happening on the 26th, technically, at a undisclosed location. And Grandmaster Flash will be performing with Tierra Whack.
Are you attending?
Know what I'm saying? Huh?
Are you attending?
I will be there. I will be there.
So they having a couple concerts and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, they've been doing stuff all August. You know what I'm saying? You know, we got what's up?
With hip hop, 50 years down the line, you know, down the line, you got a lot of different artists in the game, man. A lot of artists that came through, blessed us with what they had to say, their poetry, their way of presenting their art form. How do you think the direction of the hip hop is now? Is hip hop in a healthy state where we? Because I always break the two down. You got hip hop and you have rap. I always break it down. You know?
Yeah, but I think hip hop. When I think of hip hop, right, and rap, because some of that shit is rap. But when I think of hip hop, you know, I think of storytellers, and you know, like
Kid and Play,
you know, Fresh Prince, you know, the Fresh Prince, Will Smith, DJ Jazzy Jeff, Run DMC, you know, but I know that hip hop is vast. You know what I'm saying? So I never really compare like hip hop to that. Like De La Soul, man, 3 Feet Rising, man, like one of my favorite. That's a classic. You know what I'm saying? Like I fuck with, but I think hip hop is a wide range. You know what I'm saying? You have hip hop, you have rap, you have gangster rap, you got, you know what I'm saying, trap, you know what I'm saying, you got, you know what I'm saying, emo rap now, you know what I'm saying? Like you have rap, like bro, it's like you have different shit. So but I just know that I love hip hop. Period. Hip hop, rap, I love it because without it, I don't think it would be the coolest thing, you know. So I don't think the world would be as cool as it is. Because if you think about it now, and especially when you think about it now, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like everywhere you go, you hear a rap song, or you hear a rapper on a pop song. Rap and hip hop is now pop. To be honest, it's pop, and everybody be like, "What do you mean?" Well, it's been the most popular genre. You know what I'm saying? One of the most popular genres within the last 50 years. Yeah. Like 50, 30 years.
And like you said earlier, it was said that it wasn't going to last this long.
It wasn't supposed to last. They thought rap was bullshit. I remember when they were...
with the shit.
Well, I remember that. I remember seeing videos of that. But I also remember seeing... I don't know. I'm about to take it back. So I used to watch the Arsenio Hall show when I was a kid. Like real tough, bro. And I remember Snoop Dogg being on the Arsenio Hall show. Young Snoop Dogg on the Arsenio Hall show, bro. And they was talking about how people were buying records at this time because, you know, the parental advisory sticker wasn't out yet. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers was damaging that shit, like breaking their shit up in the street. They did that shit with Ice-T and Cop Killer and all that shit.
Yeah.
Which wasn't even technically a rap song. It was a rock song. And they declared it a rap song. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? But again, I think when it comes down to hip hop, man, like hip hop is just one of those things where I think it was needed. You know what I'm saying? It was a necessary canon event. It was meant to happen.
I got a question for you.
Go ahead.
Early hip hop,
Mm-hmm.
hip hop of the day. Is there a bridge there? Now, when I ask this question, I want you to think about it because recently, since we're talking hip hop,
Mm-hmm.
Melly Mel
Right.
shot a diss at Mr. Slim Shady.
Mm. Okay.
So when I ask you about this bridge, can
Yes.
a artist from the early ages really compete with an artist of today?
Got it. Well, hold on. But before we get into that, I want to double back real quick. Just to that one thing, just to make sure I make my message a little clear, because it was like, does hip hop basically is hip hop in a good state at this point? I think it's in an okay state. I think if you have people such as like Kendrick Lamar, you know what I'm saying, Joey Badass, you know, even Drake, you know what I'm saying? You know, J. Cole.
The boy.
The boy. You know, yeah, the boy.
The boy.
You know what I'm saying? J. Cole. You know what I'm saying? And you have a lot of up and comers as well who are really good. You know what I'm saying? And really talented individuals when it comes down to this hip hop scene. So I think hip hop is in a decent state. Now, I don't know. Now, commercialized, I don't know. It's kind of weird on that side. It's a little weird, but I think it's in a decent state. It could be, I think it could be a lot worse than, you know, it could be a lot worse. But I do also understand that a lot of the old motherfuckers got to give these young niggas give them a chance.
And I didn't even give him a chance. Hey, get a game up.
Yeah, that too. What I mean by that, I mean like listen to the like before you just I get it, like some of the music ain't for you, and I get that, but not everything that they rapping about is trash.
Not all rappers are trash,
right? Not all of
them. But just like I said, it's to me it's like almost like a street game. How long you gonna play it? Eventually, I always think the world is a young man's game, a young person's game. The older we are, the obsolete we become. But the young crowd, because it's always going to be more people, it's going to be the same amount of people in the world that's older than you. But it's going to be way more people that's younger than you.
Right.
Always. So it's always going to be a young man's game. I'm not saying men. I mean, it's just a young person. Women, men, whatever.
Yeah. But
it's going to be a young man's game. So each decade or each 5-year process, there's going to be a new sound, a new hype, a new wave.
Right. That's the thing. Music has to evolve. Yes. It cannot stay the same because I mean it's cool if it does, but it gets boring after a while. Then you get fatigued, and then you're like, I don't like this shit no more. You know what I'm saying? Then you start listening to other shit. You know what I'm saying? Which you should be listening to other shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like you should. I think people should be well rounded in music, but that's besides the point. We're talking about hip hop. You know what I'm saying? It's birthday, so we're gonna put it on Sean. So,
yeah. I do have one gripe now.
What's up?
And we go further from this. Mm-hmm. The songs are getting shorter.
Yeah.
I understand that's the new format or whatever, but the day that hip hop comes to a 1-word song,
it's done.
I don't know what I'm going to do because of the format.
I'm gonna move on and not listen to that person. That's it. Or just put on the classics. I'm gonna be an old man by then. Like, yeah, you got that new Kendrick Lamar, sonny.
you know you're not gonna talk like that when you get old, right?
I know. I hope the fuck not.
You're gonna talk like you talk now.
Man, I don't know.
Probably a little slower, but
we'll see.
I'm gonna still talk shit. I know.
I don't know. Yeah. Speaking of talking shit, man. Melly Mel. Keeping it hip hop, you know what I'm saying? Melly Mel Disses Eminem. Disses him. He makes a diss track. You know what I'm saying? It was a good effort, I guess, you know?
No, it wasn't. No, it was not. No, it was not. I would not let you do that. No, fuck that. Fuck that.
Emotional damage.
Fuck that, man.
He said, fuck that, bro.
Oh, no, the hell it wasn't a good effort. take this L, hold this L right quick. And ain't nobody around this man say, you know what? I think we need to go back to the drawing board.
Hey, listen. First of all, I never did understand like why he dissed Eminem in the first place. Eminem has shown nothing but love to Melly Mel. Eminem is one of those people in hip hop who like pays homage to all the old school people in hip hop.
Yeah.
He pays homage to them, Brand Nubian, all of them. Because he idolizes himself after them. That's his ancestors. Not in that kind of way, folks. But those are his hip hop his hip hop ancestors. You know what I'm saying? So I just thought it was it was in a weird place. You know what I'm saying? Like, why even dissing this motherfucker? What was that about? And it was whack. It was completely trash. Utter boo-boo.
I gave that song maybe 10 seconds of my life.
That
No,
you'll
10
never get
seconds I
back.
can't get back. You know,
That you'll never get back.
them 10 seconds I dedicated to that. When I heard him come on and then boom, rap again, boom, I said, I'm not that old yet. I turned that shit off. I turned that shit off. You can, and listen, I'm not an Eminem, I'm not like a stan or a big fan of Eminem or not. You cannot and will not fuck with that man rapping like that. I promise.
Listen, I am an Eminem fan. Stan, whatever you want to call it. And you definitely ain't gonna beat Eminem like that. I don't know many rappers that have had to tell the tale of beating Eminem. It's only one rapper that actually got under him, like really got under Eminem's skin.
Who it is?
Ja Rule. Ja Rule got under Eminem's skin because he wanted to fuck him up, but he couldn't because of what he said. I'm not going to repeat what he said because of what he said.
Okay.
It was a freestyle, and that's back when they were like when G Unit had just signed the Shady Records and all that shit. But yeah, I think that was like the worst. Like, cause any other motherfucker that's gone up against him lay waste. He lay waste.
Now don't get me wrong. Do I think there's artists out there that can get on M's ass? Yes. Because the thing with M to me is once M start going left field with his raps, start talking about pouring acid on people, and I'm just randomly naming things, and how he can make it continue rhyming and shit like that. That's not really that. I don't really want to hear that. You feel me? I really don't want to hear that. Is it rapping? I give you that. You can rap. You got a skill. You can put words together.
I ain't gonna even speak on that because I'm just like,
he not top 3 to me. That's just me. That's just
okay.
Me. And my region is part of that. Straight up.
That's understandable. That's
where I'm from is part of that.
At least I would say if I'm going in hip hop, he would be in top 10 though. Not gonna cap.
Hip hop.
And as they say, hip hop, he's top 10.
If I was to put together a list right now, I don't know if Eminem makes top 10.
Wow.
But that's no slander to what he does. I've seen what he brought to the game. It's
absolutely.
For me and my tops, yeah, that ain't gonna work, Em. That ain't gonna work. And no slight to that, man. No slight to you. I don't want you to be.
No. Nigga, that nigga don't pay. Hey, I am not on the Shady Records payroll, homie. That ain't hurt my feelings. Hey,
but I will say, you can't fuck with him. Melly Mel, it's time to turn it down. It's time to turn that shit down. Hey, leave that alone.
Yeah.
Because M basically gonna kill him without saying that, and that's gonna hurt even more.
Yeah.
You know, it's gonna hurt even more. And if we keep it in hip hop, Eminem slaughtered that man without saying that. So yeah.
He ain't have to. Shit. He ain't have to.
So you really you go to the club, right? Let me ask you a question. You headed to the club.
Yeah.
Your homies come pick you up.
Yeah.
You jump in the car, passenger seat, probably the back seat because they're already too deep. Mm-hmm. You telling them niggas to throw on Eminem?
Here's the deal. First of all, I'm not going to no motherfucking club because I'm not a club person.
Man, listen, see,
That's
you
one.
don't do
Hold
that.
on. I am doing that, motherfucker, because
That's what
what I can
Eminem
do.
does with his rapping. That right there.
Oh, fuck
That
off.
right there. But go
No.
ahead. But go ahead.
Here's the deal. If my boys come and pick me up and they playing some new Eminem, I'm bobbing to the new Eminem.
No. I didn't say they are playing it. I say when you get in the car, you tell them, hey, throw that Eminem on.
Hey, it depends on. I may. Depends on what I'm listening. I may.
Well, you want?
I like. There's some songs I like. Shit. Hey, I'm not a stan, but there's a lot of Eminem songs I like. But there's a lot of new Eminem songs I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
Don't get me wrong. There are a lot of Eminem songs I like. I might not play them in the car with my homeboy though, because I don't want him to be like, turn that shit off. Might play them on. One of my favorite songs for Eminem is Superman.
Okay.
He went hard. He went hard on that bitch.
Yeah, he did.
But you just, hey, that just ain't what we play right here. You feel me? Bro?
Can't be your Superman.
That's that fault. That's that motherfucking fault. Why? He talked this shit on that one.
He did. All right, man. Speaking of the funk and everything and talking shit, 2010 Rap Mount Rushmore. The 2010 Mount Rushmore, which actually consists of Cole, Kendrick, Drake, and Nicki Minaj. Let's get that straight. But we're going to exclude Nicki out of this because we believe that Nicki should be in a list of her own. Right?
The Queen.
And the Queen with the Queens. We want to put her with the Queens. Even though she did have 2010 on lockdown.
We're going to keep it Cole player.
We're going to keep it Cole player with who did. Okay? So we're going to pull a fourth. So I'm going to let you go first.
Me? So who deserves the fourth spot?
Yeah.
For me, because of chokehold, presence, giving the fans what they wanted, Future. Future. And being consistent. Future held down the 2010s to me.
I could see that somewhat.
But if y'all want to talk lyrically, somebody that was lyrical, that's what y'all want me to put out there?
No, this is whoever you want to do.
If we want to do lyrical, I'll go. If I have to do it, my honorable mention for that would be Big Sean.
That's not a bad one. Not a bad one.
It'd be Big Sean. But I think far as consistency, giving the game what it needs, and being there when it was time to be there, Future did that for me. I give him a chokehold on the 2010s. When he broke out, it was all Future. Future, you got to remember, Future changed the style of rap again. Once it birthed another style of rap. Mm-hmm. So yeah, Future for that.
I think that's a fair one.
Who you thinking?
I'm gonna go with Lil Wayne. And this is, and I know a lot of people probably gonna be like, well, he really wasn't killed. But this Lil Wayne, this was on the downside of Lil Wayne. This is what I will say. He was
disrespect.
On. It's not. No, it ain't. No, it ain't.
I'm gonna tell you why, but go ahead.
No, it ain't. It was what I mean by this was on the downside of Lil Wayne, and this wasn't. This is like after Lil Wayne had just completed the Carter 3 around this time, right? Carter 3 was still high, great time. Then he came out with I'm Not a Human Being, which was still good. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That was still good. Again, people, and what I mean by he had a chokehold on this, because people were still waiting on releases, even if they weren't mixtapes or, you know what I'm saying, if they were mixtapes or albums. Every time somebody said Lil Wayne was about to drop, everybody dropped their shit and waited to go download that album. Now, what I mean by this was on the downside of his career. This was on the downside of his career when he was starting to go to jail a lot more, you know what I'm saying? He was getting caught up in a lot of fucking bullshit, getting caught with that gun and shit like that, and he went away for a while. This is that same year, if I'm not mistaken. He was already, I think he was gone at this point. But he still had the game in the chokehold.
Yeah. So I wouldn't add Lil Wayne because it'd be unfair. If you want to talk Rushmores, Wayne will be on plenty more Rushmores to come because of his consistency with the game. So when I said that you said disrespect, when I said disrespect to what you said, when fans were starting to do Lil Wayne is losing his touch, Lil Wayne never lost his touch.
Well, no, I've never said that he lost his touch. No. Yeah. But his downside of his career, this is the down part, which I mean by he was going to jail. Nigga was having issues. He was, you know what I'm saying? My nigga went to jail for a gun charge for a little while. So
the whole,
he did a little bit. He didn't have
that whole label situation and everything during
right,
that time. Yeah. So,
right.
I get what
right.
you're saying though.
But anytime, and still to this day, anytime Wayne drops an album, the world stops and listens. They do. And I'm not even the biggest Lil Wayne fan, and I see that.
Oh yeah, he him.
I love a lot of. Listen, I have a lot of Lil Wayne's discography in my motherfucking Spotify. You feel me? My favorite Lil Wayne, John. I am not gonna catch you. The Carter 2 was the best out of the Carter series to me. One of the hardest hitting. That's to me.
I give you that.
I know a lot of motherfuckers will disagree. A lot of people may say one. A lot of people.
I'm a advocate.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people advocate for one. One wasn't bad. One was cool. One was smooth, bro. I think 2 he upped it though, and that's just where he upped that shit. 3 he upped it even more, but 3 was more commercialized to me. Mm-hmm.
Stardom.
Same with 4, 5. You know what I'm saying? I fell off after that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just like, this is the same shit. It's the same shit. Now, honorable mention though. An honorable mention, Kanye West. I hate to bring this motherfucker up. I really do.
Mr. West dropped My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasies in the 2010s.
Yes, he did. And that shit went crazy.
I think that's the name of the album. My Beautiful
Yes, it
Dark
is.
Twisted Fantasies.
Yes, it is.
Which one is that album?
That was the album before 808s and Heartbreaks.
No. This is after 808s.
No, that wasn't after 808s. That was before
808s was like 2008. Wasn't it?
No.
2008?
No, I don't think so.
Gotta look that up. I gotta look that one up.
I'm about to look that up, man, because I don't think so, bro.
808s. 2008.
Oh, was that 2008?
2008, yeah.
That was actually. What the
fuck? Twisted Fantasy was the one with Runaway Love and all that on there?
Yeah.
Beautiful album. Well put together. Yeah. I only give a couple of albums that I ever heard, like, from start to finish, well-placed albums. Kendrick Lamar's Good Kid, Mad City, from beginning to end. That was a beautiful album. No song was misplaced. Every song was put in the right place.
Everything was perfect on that
YG's, what was YG album name?
Still Brazy?
My Crazy Life.
Oh, my Brazy Life. Yeah, My Brazy Life.
I think that's the first one. That's his first one to that trilogy or something like that.
Yeah.
That, every song was placed on that the right way. Perfect. You feel me? So, yeah. 808s and Heartbreak was early. Twisted Fantasy was 2010s. And then he had Yeezus and all that stuff.
After that was Watch the Throne. Remember, Watch the Throne came out with Tim and Jay-Z. And so
I think Watch the Throne was
2011.
Okay.
2011.
Okay, yeah.
But regardless of the fact, I would give it to Kanye. You know, that's an honorable mention. I hate to bring that up, but it's honorable because Dark Twisted Fantasy, man. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
That was like that. Everybody was playing that. I don't give a fuck. Your boys pull up. I'm definitely telling you to put on that Dark Twisted Fantasy at 2010.
We probably not riding the car to that. But when
I'm not riding to Runaway, no. But nigga, you gonna put on that monster, nigga. That beat.
Yeah, but I'm probably not playing that either. If I do, I play that one with him and Rick Ross. Is that Devil in a New Dress?
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, that's what I'm playing. If anything, but
what's that other one he had? Where's that other one he had? Fuck.
I can slowly feel it.
No. He had another one.
That's that.
Didn't he have one? Didn't he have one with Rick Ross before that too? No, that wasn't him. I'm thinking of that shit with Lil Wayne. Fuck, I'm tripping. Anyway, I'm tripping.
Okay.
But yeah. But that was another honorable mention though. 2 Chainz.
Yeah.
Just an honorable mention.
But since we're talking about Rushmores, we're only 3 years into the 20s right now. Would you say you have a Mount Rushmore started yet, or we need some more time?
I think we need a little bit more time.
Because we're only 3 years in?
Yeah. I think we're only 3 years in. So
okay.
That's that. I mean, I mean, that's who I think who deserves 4th spot and yeah. So I don't know anybody right now. So yeah, give me some time. We'll definitely double back to that. KeKe Palmer and her baby daddy has officially ended their relationship. At this point, he has made a statement. You know what I'm saying? Darius said that we ain't got to stay in the same house to be good parents, and I goddamn well agree with that statement. That's a good statement, man. I agree with that statement. Y'all don't have to be in the same house to be you don't have to be in the same house to be a good parent, but you have to be a good parent to be a good parent. Hopefully that works out. Hopefully that works out. Any thoughts, my man, on this one?
Can you imagine telling the story of why you telling that child, Leotis, telling Leotis why you and his mother broke up when he's about 13, 14 years old?
I can hear him now.
Like, for one, let me get it for one. Is that the reason they broke up, because of what happened?
More than likely.
More than likely. Okay, God damn it. Did social media cause that? Was the uproar of social media defending KeKe, telling her she was right and this and that? Did that cause her to feel like, you know what? I don't need you, Darius. You can go about your business.
I think the uproar on social media, period, just made it that way. Yes.
The gasoline to the flame. Cool. Bad. Do we acknowledge this as a fumble? Is this a fumble for Mr. Darius? Did he fumble? Do you think he fumbled?
I don't. It wasn't a clean catch. That's what I'm gonna say. And what I mean by that is like I said once before in the episode when we talked about it, it was about the technique. You know what I'm saying? Like certain shit should be handled private if you feel like that. You know what I'm saying? But it was a public embarrassment, and so that you decided to act willingly, like you act accordingly to you. So I'm not gonna sit up here and hate. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, damn, you know. I'm just like, damn, like little Leotis. I feel bad for little Leotis and all this, man.
I don't.
Oh, damn.
I don't.
Why not?
I just don't. Because listen, God damn it, the shit don't add up to me, man. And I gotta leave it off with this because I'm gonna go into the middle clause real quick. If that's cool with you.
Yes, sir.
Bitches ain't shit. And with that, man, I'm going into the middle plugs. Guess what, man? Y'all know all the bricklayers out there. Make sure y'all keep checking us out on Instagram at Keep It Brick. Also, check us out on Facebook at Keep It Brick Podcast. Y'all know we still over there at YouTube. All the bricklayers that's coming through. You know, we got shorts, we got episodes up. You know, we're very episodic with the videos right now. So y'all continue checking us out. Make sure you hit the bell notification, like, comment, and subscribe, man. Also, check us out on all podcasting platforms where we release all our not information, but all our new material. Spotify, Amazon, Apple, whatever you like to listen to. And also check us out on TikTok, guys. Shout out to all the bricklayers.
Shout out to the bricklayers and shout out to all our normal, you know, our usual suspects out there as well that listen to.
Yes, sir.
So, you know, going forward, let's speak about, let's keep it on KeKe because, you know, she turns around and she has a music video with Usher called Boyfriend. Usher is in the video. She gives Usher his flowers, saying that she's been a fan of his since he was 12, and you know he's always killed it, and he's gonna keep killing it. You know, she basically giving the man his flowers, saying that he's a legend in his right, which Usher is. You know what I'm saying? I want to ask: do you feel like this is someone who is rubbing the salt in the
bitches ain't shit? You bitches ain't shit. Fuck. Listen to me. That's not cool. Basically, what you say, I'm gonna break up with you, nigga, and I'm gonna throw it in your face. The very reason why you were mad at me, that you were actually true. Everything, the way you felt about me, it was all true, and I'm gonna throw it in your face for the price of fame. for the price of fame. Man, bitches ain't shit. I'm gonna name it this. She proving her point. Her proving her point proves our point. You all right over there, man? God damn.
I can't disagree with it though. It's like, yo, come the fuck on. Like, how you
her
like,
proving her
yo?
Point, her proving her point, Hailey, proves our point as men.
I just feel like it was. I felt like it was petty, bro. It was fucking petty. Like that was like top tier petty. Like you said, we break up and then you drop that like the video of me and this nigga dancing together like Usher and shit. Like what in the fucking Tom, Sarah, and Usher is this shit, bro? Like why are you
Man,
doing
listen,
this?
all I'm
why are you doing this to
this.
little Leotis? like,
all I'm gonna say is this. I want y'all to just walk with me on this one. If that shoe was on the other foot and it was Darius that did the same as that thing KeKe does, even with the video dancing with the girl that she made, that everything transpired with, we will blame everything and we would be sending her prayers on her mental health, keeping her safe. Let's keep her protected. But y'all not giving that same energy for her, the father of her child. Once again, I'm going to say this. Her proving her point proved our point. And now look at what you're doing. Now you making fun of the whole situation. You throwing it in my face.
I think it's
Remember
crazy.
what I said earlier? Imagine 13 years down the line, and he has to tell little Leotis the reason why him and his mother broke up.
He gonna be like, I hate you, Usher. You ruined my family.
Imagine that.
Right. That's what Lil Leota's gonna yell out. I hate you, Usher. I hate you. Yeah,
I'm just right. And this nigga, and yes, that nigga is the main villain. The villain of the story is Usher.
Yeah,
he's the villain. He's the mastermind behind everything.
So speaking of that, did you see like he came out and made a statement a while like how he feels about doing that? He said now, he's worried about doing it and women, and he's basically trying to make it seem like he feels bad. And I'm like, nah, you know what you're doing, man. It's cool. I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping. You know what you're doing, though.
You're using you being Usher as your excuse to
you're Usher, bro. Like
break up happy homes, goddamn.
Right. You Usher. I expect you to be breaking up happy homes. I can't get no good R&B if you ain't out there breaking up happy homes. I better get a good album out of this motherfucking Usher. That's what I will tell you that. If you go, since you broke up that happy home, I better get a good R&B album about you breaking up homes this week. Shit. That's for real. I need that. That's a fair exchange. That's a fair exchange for me.
What a love at, people.
Ain't nothing, man.
Where's the motherfucking love?
No, man. It's cold.
Oh, by the way, what's the baby daddy name?
Darius is now, I guess, going to start pursuing acting. Yeah, like his brother.
Hopefully, it works out for you, guy.
I mean, he got a plug. He got his brother. His brother is a great actor. He's in Insecure. You know what I'm saying? Plays in a lot of other stuff. So I mean, he got a plug.
I just pray for his mental.
I pray for him. I pray for him, man. Hopefully he pulls through.
Yeah, man. Bitches ain't shit.
Man, ain't that crazy?
Let's go, man.
On a sad note, the rapper Magoo from Timberland Magoo passed away at the age of 50, man. Young. No, that's pretty devastating part to hip hop this one, you know what I'm saying? Before we came on, we were singing that Timberland and Magoo song, like ooh wah ooh wah ooh. Yeah.
That's the used to be that but they used to come on. They got that flute going on in the back. And that's when BT, that's when on BT when they showed the videos, it's like the videos had everything to do with the damn song for some odd reason. The video matched the song to a T. So I remember after school Rap City or somebody they playing that.
Man, Rap City was the shit. I remember seeing them on Rap City at one point in time, if I'm not mistaken. I think they were always on.
I remember seeing some of everybody on Rap City, man.
Man, I think now I do wish. I remember Rap City being like a big instrumental thing for hip hop as well. You know, since we are talking about, you know, it is the 50th anniversary of hip hop. Yo, Rap City, man. Yo, MTV Raps. You know what I'm saying? 106 in Park. You know what I'm saying? Cedar's World, man. Cedar's World. Do you see? A lot of people don't remember. I remember Pump It Up.
Remember Hits?
Hits.
Where I Need Money?
Well, I Need Money, man. That was it, man. I remember those shows, man.
I'm young, but I remember. Hey, but condolences to the family.
Definitely condolences to them. And
Timbaland, I know, was hurt about it.
Timbaland,
I know Missy was
man.
probably hurt about it deeply, too. So,
yeah.
Condolences to the fam. Hip hop loses. It's like every week we losing somebody in hip hop now. You know, last week we just lost DJ Casper for the Cha Cha Slide and stuff like that.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's crazy.
It's like hip hop is losing a lot of.
We lose our legends, man. We losing our legends, bro. Yeah, we losing our legends. But it's all, you know, again, condolences to the family. Yeah. Anyway.
Hey, moving on. I got you in another one this week. This or that.
This or that. We back with it.
We're gonna, you know, this or that, people. Which one would you pick? You know, I put together a little list, just 10 questions, just 10 of them. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Would you prefer a road trip or a plane?
Ooh. As much as I hate flying because I am so cramped up in the motherfuckers because of how tall I am, I'm a fly, bro. Kill off that time.
All right, hotel or Airbnb?
Depends on the Airbnb. We'll go with Airbnb.
Okay.
Fancy.
Luxury or simple?
Luxury.
90s or the 2000s?
90s.
Martin or Fresh Prince?
Martin. Nigga, that's easy. Nigga, that was easy.
Muscle cars or foreign cars?
Muscle.
I had to throw it out. I had to change it up with this one. 1989's Batman with Michael Keaton.
Okay.
Or the Batman with Robert Pattinson.
Oh, you bitch. You bitch. You got me there. I'm gonna go with the classics, man. With the bat nipples. I'm gonna go with the bat nipples, man.
We got dinner with Jay-Z or 500,000 cash.
500,000 cash.
Prince or MJ?
Michael Jackson.
And the last one, NBA Finals or the Super Bowl?
NBA Finals, baby.
Already. That was this or that, huh? For me, bro, I'm going to take the road trip. I like driving. That's just me.
Okay.
Airbnb, but it depends on the situation. If it's a party Airbnb. If it's just, you know, me going out, let me get a hotel.
Yeah.
Luxury or simple? I'm simple with a little luxury, but simple. 90s or the 2000s, I missed the 90s so much because I didn't get to grow up in it really. And I was born in 91, so that era, the way life looked, I wish I could go back to it. So I'm gonna say the 90s. I'm Martin with you as well. Muscle Car as well. I picked Robert Pattinson's Batman.
Really?
Yeah.
So again, I like Robert Pattinson's Batman. I think that's like a great version of Batman, but that 1989 Batman that's like the first of its kind. That Batman walked So Robert Pattinson's Batman can run.
I give you that.
You know what I'm saying?
I also picked the 500,000 and I picked MJ over Prince.
Yeah, I'm not listening.
And
Dinner with Jay-Z ain't gonna get me shit but a high bill. That's it.
And then for the Super Bowl or the NBA Finals, if it's the Miami Dolphins, it's gonna be the Super Bowl. But if it's the NBA Finals because it's 7 games, the NBA Finals.
Yeah. I mean, if it's like, that's just like me saying if Natty go, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's Super Bowl. But other than that, yeah. Finals. That was this or that, folks. That was this or that. That was dope. I thought that was a dope one. So Michael O'Hare from The Blind Side has come out and accused his family of mismanaging his money and also accuses them that he is not adopted, that they have a conservatorship over them. And so that the movie that he had made about The Blind Side are like all that shit is false. They have come out and made a statement saying that they are calling that the family, Sean and Leigh Ann Tuhoy, are calling Michael O'Hare's claims that they enriched themselves at his expense outlandish, hurtful, and absurd, and a part of a shakedown by the former NFL offensive tackle. Yeah, this is fucking crazy, man.
Is it a case of somebody getting in his ear?
Is it possible? Possible.
Yeah.
It's possible.
Think about it, like
I mean,
all these years later.
Yeah, after he's out of the NFL.
Like what he said. Now, my question, I didn't know that. Now that you say that, is he losing money? Is he without money? Or
that's a good question. But he is not playing in the NFL right now, though. I do know that.
Cause why would this claim come out now? Like, and then the argument is about mismanagement of money and stuff like that. What's going on?
Yeah, so basically they're saying that it was a conservatorship instead of he basically filed a petition on Monday in Shelby County Probate Court for the judge to terminate his conservatorship that he signed in 2004, months after he turned 18. You know what I'm saying? So he discovered this lie to chagrin and embarrassment in February of 2023 when he learned that the conservatorship to which he consented to on the basis that doing so would make him a member of the family. In fact, providing him no family or relationship with the Tuhoys. So basically he's saying that they took advantage of him and his money and stuff like that. And that may be true because people do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just throw it out there like that, but it does look kind of suspicious at the fact that you're doing this during the time that you are out the NFL. So maybe that's because you like, well, fuck, I should have a whole lot more money, but where's my money at?
Even then, like, I know somebody, you have an accountant. You have somebody that's dealing with money for you. You feel me? It's not just you dealing with the expense. So, nobody ever said, hey, there's a percentage of this going elsewhere. Do you know about that?
Yeah, that's a good point. You know what I'm saying? They haven't said anything about that. Like I said, the family just basically speaking out saying like, we're hurt. So, you know.
They probably hurt because of how much of attention it's getting. But listen, using people is never great, people. Don't do that.
That part right there.
You're going to help somebody do it with the kindness of your heart. If you don't want to help them with the kindness of your heart, don't do it.
That's it.
Don't do it. If you're going to use it as a weapon against them, do not do it. But hey, what do I know?
Right.
Hopefully they resolve that, man. It's going to be resolved in court somehow.
Yeah, we'll see, bro. We going on to the last topic? Are you good with that one?
You ready with it?
Yeah, man.
We rock out.
Go ahead. I'm going to let you get this one.
You know, men can't do shit no more in life. You know, everything we do, it got to be called a name or this or that. Man, listen, man, I got a question. Are men sassy for blocking a woman?
No.
For blocking women? Do you think it's sassy for a man to block a woman?
Hell no. It's called boundaries. Mm-hmm. And sometimes people overstep their boundaries and sometimes people disregard boundaries altogether. So Yeah, I'm gonna go with no. We are not fucking spicy, feisty, none of that bullshit that you be trying to demasculate a man with. Because if it was on the other foot and a woman was blocking a guy, she probably had a good reason to block his ass. But I can block you if I don't like what you say. That's my business. You can't call me spicy, whatever, messier because of that. Nah, fuck all that.
Do I have a block list?
Sassy, I'm sorry.
Do I have a do I have a block list? Yeah. Do I necessarily block people? Not often. You know, not often. Because you can't say nothing that's going to too much offend me. Because you're not going to put your hands on me. That's how I live life, actually. You're not going to put your hands on me. But do I think it's sassy for me? No. But you annoying. No.
You're a bird brain. Fuck it.
Yeah,
You're a fucking
you don't
bird
get it.
brain. You wasting my time. I'm going to block you. Shit. And if I unblock you, it's because I want to do it, bitch.
And it's crazy. Like, okay, they say it's sassy for a man to block a woman. Okay, women, I have a question. When y'all block a man, y'all will block a man because he ain't give you no money. Y'all will block a dude because he doesn't feed you. Y'all will block a dude because he won't give you a ride. You feel me? So with that in said, it's vice versa the situation.
I don't know. I ain't never seen a woman do I ain't never heard of a woman. Oh, I'm not gonna say a woman won't do those things because I believe that. But shit, they block. If we was to turn around and ask, we asking for some ass or any other disrespectful shit. Oh, automatic block. So those are your boundaries. You feel like those are boundaries. Those are things that you deserve, and I get that. I'm with you on that. So why it can't be vice versa? So why? And I'm so sick of that shit. Like men can't do shit. Can't do shit. You goddamn social media motherfuckers. I swear. I swear to God.
You can't do shit. I don't know. One thing about it, two things for sure. You can't tell me how to be a man. I'm sorry. Mm-mm. If you're not a man, you can't tell me how to be a man. No. Sorry.
Not at all.
Well, hey, life goes on.
Anyway, folks. I think we are almost at the end of the show. But before we end the show, we got to come with. We got a confession, another confession from Reddit. This one was sent to me that I should read to you guys. I also shout out to that person for doing that.
Shout out.
The title of this confession is called, Is What She Did Cheating? My girlfriend revealed to me that she sometimes takes a shower with her gay guy best friend while me and her are together. And I'm wondering if I should give this a pass or not. If she was single doing this, then I wouldn't care. But she's my girlfriend now. And if the guy wasn't gay, then I definitely wouldn't be okay with it. But since the guy is gay, I'm not sure if I should be bothered by this or not. When I asked her why they take showers together, she just laughed and said, I don't know. I haven't met him before, but I know what he looks like because of Instagram. And not to sound judgmental or rude, but he looks like he's gay. So I don't think he's lying about being gay. So I'm wondering if I should be bothered by this or not. We're in our 20s for reference, and I think that the gay guy best friend is in his 20s as well.
How you want to handle this?
You're a fucking idiot. Like, straight up. I'm not trusting. I don't give a fuck if you gay or not. You motherfuckers do not need to shower together. Period. You're a fucking grown ass adult. Why are we showering together? We take it. So we need buddies in the motherfucking shower now. I'm just saying. I need you to hold my hand while I wash my ass. Where the fuck do we sign up for this type of shit?
So this is my take, bro.
All right, I'm sorry. I went off the rails there.
So should you be threatened by that? Yes. 9 times out of 10, that's her and him had something. Before he became gay, they had sex, buddy. Basically is what I'm telling you. They fucked.
Yeah. She probably tried to turn his ass out.
Even if not that, that's probably what they probably with each other first. I'll give it to that. You feel me? Or after he had sex with her, he went gay or whatever. Yeah, you should feel threatened, man. There's another man with something. There's another 3-leg in there in the shower with your woman while she's naked. You feel me? Yes, you should feel threatened. Now, if you would have said it was another woman, no, you should not feel threatened. You should be feeling like the man. But it's another dude in the shower with your woman. How do you accept yourself as a man? How do you accept that from your woman?
Listen.
And you out here asking for help on the internet. You knew the answer when you wrote this shit.
Listen.
Reference my shirt.
She's still fucking with dude. That's it.
Dumbass.
That's what I'm saying. He's a dumbass. Hell yeah, I'll beat down the motherfucking door. Bring your ass up out here. Nigga. Going forward, there will be no more showering together. It's either that or it's either that or you might as well just break up with her, period. Leave her now. She's toxic. With her. Yes, she's toxic.
Hey, see, the term is not adding up right now. Hey, check this out, homeboy. Hey, you ain't got but a couple more seconds to get up out this house before I do something to you about my bitch. That's how that's going to go. There's no disrespect to my lady. That's just how I'm talking. About my bitch, I'll knock some off. But, hey, you guys, hey, don't come back around here, bro. Hey, lose his number? Nah. And if I catch you talking to him, it's going to be a problem. Yeah. Listen, check me out, bro. That is not acceptable, dog.
Not acceptable. Period, point blank. What is permissible will be permissible. And that's what you need to understand. That's it.
But, hey, confessions?
Mm-hmm. Y'all keep doing
y'all hey, but buddy, if you think your life is bad, just remember Stevie Wonder is paying $25,000 in child support to some kids he never seen.
And with that, we are going with the end plugs, ladies and gentlemen. So you can find us on Instagram at Keep It Brick. Make sure you find us on Facebook at Keep It a Brick. Also, all the bricklayers, shout out to you. Make sure you're on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? We seen y'all run them numbers up on that short. We appreciate that. We want to be dropping more shorts and more content, you know what I'm saying? Just to, you know what I'm saying, get it going, you know what I'm saying? So appreciate y'all for that. So make sure you follow us at Keep It a Brick. Make sure you hit the like, the subscribe button, the notification, because we dropping that shit. Yo, we dropping heat, man. We flooding the streets. And, you know, always check us out on all audio podcasting platforms. We are across the map on there. So we're even on Amazon Music. You know what I'm saying? We're on Amazon Music. We're on fucking Spotify. Anchor ain't Anchor no more. It's just Spotify for podcasters. We're everywhere. So make sure you guys check us out. Come fuck with us. It's been a pleasure, my man. As always, every Wednesday, we here.
Eminem not top tier.
That's a comment and a discussion for another time. We're not going to do no Eminem slander here. Peace.
Y'all better listen up closely.
You know we ain't holding back.
Can you feel me?
Now, it's time to keep it a brick.
Is that clear? All right, yeah.